Solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Moore, the man in motion. Give him 9 on the keeper there, and it'll leave him with a second and just a few inches. Connor diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Amari DiMercato punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0.
49ers, Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
First down 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. And they'll run it here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup, the 25. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from the 20. And the Niners have cut it back within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. And they go with McCaffrey. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try option left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
And room there to work it inside the 25. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's complete left side to Gray. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 10 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Moody good with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Cardinals 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been